We tried mixing some elements with ferrofluid. It did not end well. When we attempted combining it with brimstone, it started a chemical reaction, slowly developing. It turned into a parasite of some sorts, its host mangling into a wretched figure. It has supernatural properties, not just resurrection anymore. We call this substance Brim Pharaoh. What's good, everybody? My name is Neester here. Welcome back to Incredibox. So today I have one of the biggest ones for you. This is E.V.A.C.U.A.T.E by the homeboy Mortem. So what this is kind of a Orneo type of spin-off. Takes place in the same universe kind of deal. And just from the looks of this looks nuts. This looks absolutely fucking crazy. It does have lore as well, so we have a whole nother like chapter right here, little story here for all the fucking shit. Oh man, I'm stressing this one out. So let's just get straight into this shit and not waste any more time. Yeah, let's go! Ooh, okay. That's not too bad. That's just an actual, like, little beat. Interesting. Yeah. T01P, name redacted, age 23 male. The first experiment we performed, this was before the Brim Pharaoh outbreak, destructing the laboratory. We injected some concentrated ferrofluid into his arm. Slowly his skin started to melt off and his flesh started bloating and burst. Wholesome. Showing the pharaoh goop under. Two glowing eyes then appeared from the head, where the eye socket should be. He seemed to lose all of his memories. He wasn't aggressive though, he just grabbed a t-shirt that was on the table and casually walked out of the room. That's kind of fucking creepy as shit, actually. Like just the fact that he casually just took off. Like, just didn't even care, didn't even matter. Yeah, this guy's already clapped and clowning around. Alright, who we got next, baby? Look at this little bug alien looking bitch. That's a horrifying noise. Oh, gotta love that. The main man, Matthew! One of our staff members who unfortunately got infected by Brim Pharaoh. And that's what it did. We just saw him around a corner, screaming in agony as the top half of his head burst off. Yes, as tentacles sprouted out of his head and his back. Then an eye grew out of the tip of the tentacle on his head. Why is that the noise that he decides to make? Not only does he have to be a fucking goober, but then he also has to do this shit. That's absurd. That's absurd. Look at this little split in half. Oh. Can't we just have like a wholesome time one? JK! The main man, JK! Another unfortunate victim of Brim Pharaoh. He came rushing to the hospital facilities with some Brim Pharaoh on his forehead, shouting frantically that he had a splitting headache, I bet, and probably needed to have urgent brain surgery. As we performed the surgery, the moment the scalpel pierced the skin of his head immediately split open and began making aggressive clicking noises. Splitting headache. What a dick. My man cracking jokes at this man's demise. Yeah, that's the creepiest shit of all time. Just the fact that this little goo shit literally just touched him and then it did this. That's the most wild shit I've ever heard in my life. Can't it just be wholesome? God forbid. Oh! Hey! Okay. What? What the hell could this guy's story possibly be? He was playing Mario Bros. And it fucked him up. Yes, Charles C. See, I told you, Charles. Charles was a funny and genuinely likable... Oh, he's 11! Oh, this is wrong. This is foul. Charles was a funny and genuinely likable kid who went along with pretty much everybody he met. He had a passion for video games, especially retro classics. Yo, I called the fuck out of that! Dude, I clutched the shit out of that! Oh my god! That's nuts! I straight up said he played Mario and got fucked. Bro! I actually clutched the shit out of that! Dude, that was sweet! That was awesome! I fucking murdered the game! I will accept my Nobel Prize now, please.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Dude, I killed that shit!
Excuse me?
One day, his mother brought him to work. She works at this laboratory, I don't fucking know. And unfortunately, when his mother and other staff were distracted in the recreational room drinking coffee, Charles caught sight of an NES and turned it on along with the TV. I straight up called that. Like, can we actually respect the shit that I straight up just predicted that shit? That's not, like, to the T, bro. That's fucking crazy. As he was staring out of the TV, some Brim Pharaoh leaked out of the NES, taking on a pixelated appearance and tragically pounced onto him and tore his eyes out. That's awesome. So it's kind of like that shit that's in Pibby. Going inside of his brain and appearing out of random spots on him, forming eyes. Sweet! You gotta love it. I'm sorry, dude. I can't even, like, I'm still shaking the hell up. The fact that all I saw was 8-bit. And, like, to the fucking detail, I literally called the shit out of that. That's the coolest shit of all time. Now you got this dweeb. Looks like Norman Bates. Very nice. Okay. So I'm assuming that this guy's just an evil prick then. Oh, this one is great. You can't get away that easily. Lovely. Mason, 35. One of our dearest staff members. He's an experienced fighter and successfully defended himself from the Brim Pharaoh creatures before reaching the safe room. Hats off to this dude. Fair play. So he just straight up was just like, nah, bitch, you ain't doing shit. He got a little bit on his mask. This guy's a badass, dude. Fuck it. All right, let's see what we got with every beat in the mix. Okay, with these three guys, it's actually kind of heat already. Break it down like. Oh my god. Bro, the homeboy Mason there at the end, he kind of slays this a bit, you know. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so good, so juice, so beautiful. Let's do this shit. What we got? This looks fun. Ooh. Oh, I like this quite a bit, you know. This is actually kind of heat. T2K. Name redacted as well, lads. Age 37, let's go. The second experiment we performed. Surprisingly, it went different than the first one. His face began to gurgle, with his flesh writhing like worms under his skin. This is the most wholesome game of all time. Then abruptly, his face burst off in large, deep red explosion. What was left was a huge hole that leaked some pharaoh goop. He left out a low humming noise right after. Oh, so this is what we're listening to, is him making the noise. Oh shit, like actually him making the noise. He immediately tried to consume one of the staff members next to him, who was paralyzed in shock, with the said hole of his head. P.S. This was also before the Brim Pharaoh outbreak. Oh, so this is like when the shit was still contained, it was already fucking bitches up. It was already doing damage before that. That's nuts! I mean, I could dig it, because he makes a dope-ass sound. Oh, yay! You are the most friendliest man I've ever seen. Yeah. Cool. I bet he has a fun one. Alright, everything is redacted, but they call him Hunger. Sweet! We put a person infected with a small amount of Brim Pharaoh into isolation and left him for a day. What? Or how long we wanted to leave them for. You see, we kind of forgot about them. And by the time we remembered and went back to check on them, the door was already bust open. Yay! And this is what came out? We went in the room where they were locked in and found dried bloodstains around the broken door and plentifully around the floor of the room. The last time we saw them was when it was eating one of our staff members, or what was left of his pulverized carcass. The subject had pale skin with eyes, ears, lips, and nose torn out. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't know what the story is behind this, you sick bastard. The homeboy Mortem got absolutely clowning around. Just gonna send him a text. There we go. Yes, he's such a good lad. Oh, dude, we might be making some bumpers with this as well, lads. Also, just want to say as well that there is another guy up here. I don't know if this is a cutscene or this is like a bonus sound, but there is another bitch in the mix. So that is going to be pretty badass when we get to it, so I can't wait. That is... Are you another video game guy? Zelda, perhaps? Yeah, you're fun. Alright, what do we have? Oh, great! Nothing! So far, this entry doesn't pose much of a threat. Well, I would disagree with you because he looks like he's on that fucking shit. How you gonna tell me he doesn't look like a threat? Dude, his fucking mouth can fit a jaguar in it, and he's got blood all over him. What are you on about? It's not even redacted. It's just blank. Mad. This is such a wholesome game for wholesome people. Oh, no. Can't anyone in this just be normal? Can't anybody just be chill for a second? T3E, baby, let's go. Our third experiment. This was after the Brim Pharaoh outbreak. I love how you can literally, like, timeline this shit. Okay, homie, you are loud as fuck. Stop it. We used a small sample of the Brim Pharaoh we made to infect this person. So they just intentionally are just fucking people up. Like, that's just the long and short of it. He began acting erratically as Brim Pharaoh spewed from the syringe injection. We hid behind a table as a transformation occurred. Brim Pharaoh kept spewing along with blood and brain matter. Sweet! We peeked around the corner of the table. The transformation was done. He kept crying out Brim Pharaoh goop and was trying to hide himself. His jaw was also altered, displaying another one of those Brim Pharaoh eyes inside. This caused him to talk with his mouth open all the time. Yeah, because, you know, who needs to sleep? That's for pussies. Yes, absolute wonderful time we're having. This is just an alarm. What lore can you give this? Portable alarm, version 1, model used for 10 years, gender. Oh! One of our portable alarm systems. We usually have one of these every 4 to 6 rooms, considering that they're pretty loud for their size. So you'd hear it evenly between the rooms. Chill, that's just an alarm. Fair play. Alright, next. Is that fucking... Is that Lilac? What happened to baby girl? Honestly, dude, Lilac, dude, that lady's a trooper, man. Like, yo, not only is the Dami Mommy still in effect, but like, bro, she tough as fuck. All the shit that bitch has been through. Also, can I talk about the current state of, like, the Lilac ship? Because, like, I've never shown disdain for the Lilac ship to the point where now me and Lilac have kids, plural. It was Neelac, but now there's a bunch of them. You have, like, Nylac, Neelac, Leicester, like, bro, this shit's crazy. The damn lore behind this as well is just insane. Look at this. I mean, I'm still banging, but... Lilac, 44, female. Neester would be sad. Hey, big dub, baby, let's go. Neester would be sad. Lilac visited Pharaoh Labs once. She got a slight infection of Brim Pharaoh and showed symptoms. By then, we knew not to mess with Brim Pharaoh infectees. So as she dropped her guitar, she was slinging on her back. Mason got it and fucking stabbed it through her damn cranium. Blood was everywhere. But as time went on, her Brim Pharaoh infection began worsening, and all the blood was slurped back up by her mouth as Brim Pharaoh goop began siphoning the blood. Wow. I have a question. Did you have to give the ship the darkest one? I mean, to be fair, blood ain't the only thing that she's been slurping up lately, you know. That's what I just gotta tell you. I mean, you know damn well Lilac's a crazy bitch, so like she ain't gonna be like fucked up by that. I don't know, just give her like some like alphabet soup or something like that, and she's chill. Yeah, I don't know, give her like a weekend. Yeah. Then we got this horrifying spawn of nothing. Yes, gotta love him. What's your story, Matthias? 57. Screw him. One of the doofuses from Pharaoh-Tech that tried to snoop around our facility. Luckily, we infected him with some weakened Brim Pharaoh, so he just looks ugly. Man, poor Matthias, dude. He's just a dick. We also rigged a grenade inside of his chest. Okay, never mind. We completely jumped there. It went from let's make him not attractive to let's fucking obliterate this man. We also rigged a grenade inside of his chest to explode when he steps into approximate location of Pharaoh-Tech, spewing his Brim Pharaoh goop everywhere. For real, what the fuck is this? Why does everything have to be so bad? Why does everything have to be so bad? Oh, lads. Ooh. Not too bad. Oh, that's so nice, so sufficing the whole bit. All right, now we got this crazy bastard. What do you got, you gothic fuck? Creepy as hell. Actually, I actually quite like that, you know. That actually does sound super cool. Alright, what do we got? Can it just be something wholesome? Samuel, oh look, it's me. I just got infected with some Brim Pharaoh. Now I'm just depressed. Not like I was any happier before. Have you noticed that, like, the ones that, like, say next to nothing are always the ones that just make you go, what the hell? Actually, to be fair, though, why is it so generous to Samuel? Like, everybody else got completely obliterated, and he's just like, yeah, I'm sad. There's gotta be some shit with that, you know? There's gotta be something going on. What if he's a robot? That's why it didn't have that big of an effect. Ooh, that'd be interesting as hell, you know? So he's just depressed. How about that? Whoa, what are you? I trusted you. This is lovely. Oh, this one's cool. Yeah? See, this guy, without even looking at the other shit, without even looking at the lore, this guy doesn't even have, like, Pharaoh stuff on him. He's just in general kaput. Alright. Whoa, you have a paragraph and a half. Ron, he's only 18. That makes it even better that he's younger than shit. He came running into the medical facilities because he was feeling extremely ill after coming in contact with some black gooey fluids. Oh, so he did. So then why does he look like that and not like all gooey and weird? Some black gooey fluid that was looking at me. So the doctors immediately tried to use our experimental treatment to try to cure him. Yeah, I think it worked wonders. The doctor said that Ron would be okay. Ron was immediately calmed and happy at the fact. So he just sat down and let the doctor inject him with it. Seconds later, he kept describing how he felt funny. This is depressing. His skin was turning a reddish color as he worried. He began shouting at the doctor with rage, shouting, "I trusted you." Moments later, his head swelled and exploded, brain matter flying, blood gushing, his carcass was writhing. Poor soul. I mean, what am I supposed to do with this? Just really quick, you know, oh yeah, look at this, it's all cute and happy, yay. Virtual kisses for you because you are too far away to give real kisses. Oh, that's so fun. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad I met you. Oh, that's so wholesome and fun. That's so, yeah, I do heroin. Do my best to help others. All right, back to hell. Oh, yeah, this one's badass. Does he make a noise? Or did I just catch him at the worst loop? Oh, God. Yeah? All right. I can dig this one. This one's cool. What the fuck is this? Looks like this. What is this Microsoft Paint-ass drawing? Is this like a biblically accurate angel, bro? Oh, he has no information about him, too. That's fucking badass. We don't know what this is. This was haunting us even before the Brimfarer outbreak. What? We just see it staring at us and then abruptly dissipating randomly throughout the lab. When we tried to record it, it just shows up as a pixelated blur of some sorts, despite our crisp 360p cameras. Weird. Awesome. So this is the ghost of Christmas past coming here to tell you that this is a fucking mistake and not a damn soul listen. Alright, this one's foul because it's just like, before shit even went haywire, this is just a laboratory. We're just chilling in Dexter's lab at this point. And there's already a fucko ghost. There's gotta be like a canon to this, bro. The fact that you can't see his face pisses me off. Because, like, surely that maybe it's a reference, you know what I mean? Like, does a character in Oraneo look like this? Because I know that there's that tall bastard in Breakthrough. But, like, doesn't this also look like Kurt? Am I the only one who's getting that little connection? This looks like Kurt from Oraneo, does it not? There's some kind of connections here you can make with this lad. There is some kind of work that you can do with this. No matter what, he's fucked to hell and back, so that's fine. Alright, now we got every melody, including Baby Girl kicking us off. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, baby, hit that lick. Yeah. This isn't fun. This is depressing. Yes. Nothing to kick off your Tuesday like 5 corpses. Oh, look at this. Oh! Sweet! Oh, wow. That's mortifying. Alright. Our first voice is unnerving. Yeah. Alright, cool. What the hell do you have to say, lad? A child liked drawing, and especially liked drawing his favorite fictional character he thought of himself. He also tended to act childish and didn't handle situations very well. One day after getting his head cracked in half on pavement by kids who bullied him at school. What a fun treat! As a result, the boss always kept one of his drawings in his wallet. One day when the boss man was at Pharaoh Labs, he had one of the drawings of Victor. He accidentally dropped the paper into a puddle of Brimpharaoh. As the paper began getting soggy in the puddle, a tall figure emerged from it. As boss man gasped, the figure was glitched back to the Victor. So just a kid's drawing, touching this goo shit, did this? That is obscenely cool. Alright, now we got a flame. Oh, what are you saying? Your fault. Can't you just be like, nice weather we're having? It always has to be some shit. That is the crazy... Can I show that? Oh. Wow. Yeah, we've come a pretty long way from just, you know, playing like Sunrise. Now we're at this stage. Alrighty-roo. Oh, God. Okay. Jimothy. He was burnt alive in the fire caused by the Brimfarrow outbreak. Last recorded audio. Yeah? I bet. It then just cuts to him screaming like a broken radio. What the fuck? Sweet! Yeah, you made me sick to my stomach. Wait, what did you say? Oh, it's your fault. Lovely. Alright, cool. Oh, who the hell? That's a badass little noise, you know, honestly. Listen to that. That's cool. No, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Purro! Not really much different for him. I will cut your eyes in half and then bleed them out if you say smash. I mean... hear me out. So this dude is just a mystery. Like, that's all he is. He's just a mystery kind of guy. I could dig it. Whoa, hello. What's your story? Why do you have Big Mickey on your fucking eye? That's the most obscure reference I've ever made in my life. If anybody knows that, bro, fucking you are weird. Or British. Alright, what we got? Sarah Cliff, 48, female, baby, let's go, a divorced mother of a single child, whom unfortunately got infected with Brimfarrow. She also got her voice box ripped out by an entity that had her mouth covering their face. Yes, okay, cool, sweet. Once Bossman was sozzled. Wait, what? Once Bossman was sozzled once. He stabbed Sarah's eye with an old siren, the wires going into her brain. When she tried to scream in pain, she was surprised to be able to talk, though, with a distorted and louder sound. That's awesome, you know? That's so cool. I love that. That's so sweet. That's the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. Now we got this. There's just not gonna... Whoa! Hello, sir. Why are you eardrum blastingly loud? And that's all you gotta say? Alright, I got the gist. Typhon started 2 days ago. Oh, wait, this is it! The catalyst for the Brimfarrow outbreak. The moment the chemical reaction started, it started small, but then went into our supply of Brimfarrow and started adding to the mass. Unlike the other monsters who are made from something produced by the Brimfarrow goop, this one is purely the... Oh my god, this one is purely Brimfarrow. So this is it. This is patient zero, bitch. This is subject number fuck you. Oh my god, this is the boy. So that's it. So when this bitch touches people, it turns them into shit like this. This is just straight up concentrated asshole. What a fucking crock of nonsense. Okay, great. We still got that last bonus guy as well, so let's see what we got going on with that. So, first of all, it's you. Actually, can I click it? Oh, I can. Nice. Alright, lads. Let's see what we got cooking. Alright. We have a new boy. Does he have stuff too? Alright, lads. Let's see what we got cooking. The main man, Jonathan. What we got, baby? Come on, give me some juice. Right. Alright. Aren't you a bitch? Okay, great. What do we got for Joan? John, 65. This is him! This is Bossman himself! This is the guy. The owner/boss of Pharaoh Labs caused the Brimfarrow outbreak by getting the idea to mix Pharaoh fluid with various chemicals and elements. What a dip fucking shit. Resulting in him using Pharaoh fluid and brimstone. This then started a chemical reaction resulting in it making a Brimfarrow monster that then started raiding the lab and infecting everything in sight. So this whole problem was caused by this fucking loser. What a douche nozzle.